Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. In this video, I'll be going over Arbitrum, because currently the Ethereum beta assets are pumping. I'm talking coins like Arbitrum, Ethereum Name Service, Ethereum Classic, Lido Finance. Anything that has ties to Ethereum is doing extremely well right now, and Arbitrum is at the front of the pack. I'll also be sharing with you 3 of my top altcoins on the Arbitrum blockchain that I can see doing really well over the next few weeks to months throughout this bull market. So if that does interest you, be sure to stick with me until the very end of this video. It's time to get into it and let the gains be with you. So at the current moment in time, Arbitrum is trading for $2.16 with a $2.75 billion market cap. Over the past few days, as you can see in the past 30 days, Arbitrum is up 83%. Now this pump is no surprise to me, and if you've been subscribed to Crypto Empire, it should not at all be a surprise to you, because as we can see over here on the 30th of October, I made this video specifically talking about how I thought Arbitrum was going to pump and do really well. At that time, it was trading for 95 cents. Right now it's $2.16. So a huge move, over a 100% gain. Congratulations to anybody that's been paying attention. Every single live stream, every single Sunday, I've been talking about Arbitrum, talking about that this pump was going to happen. Well, lo and behold, it did actually happen. And also, big shout out to the Crypto Empire community. Just looking at some of the comments from this video, we can see here this one guy said, "Right on, bro. You have the best content. Got the airdrop based on your guide. Just watching YouTube." So that's what I do, guys. I make these YouTube videos for a reason, for a purpose, and I was covering the Arbitrum airdrop for essentially a full year before it did actually happen, and I got that airdrop as well as a lot of other people in the community. So yes, I have a Discord group where I share more in-depth analysis and more of my active plays, but even if you just watch the YouTube channel, there are so many gains to be had here at Crypto Empire. So if you were brand new, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Now, nonetheless, if you don't know what Arbitrum is, as you just saw, we are very familiar with Arbitrum here at Crypto Empire. We've been on it for years now. We were expecting this pump above $2, and I do think it has a little bit more in the tank. If we go ahead and look at this price chart here for Arbitrum, looking at the 4-hour, we did just explode past $2.11, that previous resistance level, and we are currently using it as support. So what we want to see now for Arbitrum is we want to see this level continue to hold. We want to see $2 hold as support. If we do get a major flush out, I would have your alert set for down here at these moving averages. We have the 4-hour 100 simple moving average at $1.82 and the 4-hour 200 EMA at 162, both inside of the Monday range here. We will be getting a fresh Monday range in 2 days, but nonetheless, have alert set at these levels if we do get a nice big flush out. But with Ethereum the way it's looking right now, Ethereum, Bitcoin starting to really catch up, I'm expecting bigger things for the Ethereum ecosystem at large, and Arbitrum is basically the biggest altcoin in the Ethereum ecosystem. As we can take a look here at DeFi Llama, Arbitrum is ranked number 4 in terms of all blockchains total value locked at $2.6 billion. Only the Binance Smart Chain and Tron are bigger than the Arbitrum chain right now. So with that being said, let's talk about some of these Arbitrum altcoins, because now that Arbitrum is starting to pump, we can see some money flow into the ecosystem coins on Arbitrum. And the first coin that I want to talk about in this video is ZooDAO. This is a brand new project. It actually did just go live a few days ago, and right now it is trading for just underneath 9 cents. And if we look over here at DEX Tools, the market cap is only $1.27 million for ZooDAO. Now, this is another project that I talked about basically a full year ago. As we can see, March 6th of 2023, I made this video about ZooDAO, and at that time, they were actually doing their public sale, their public raise, where anybody can contribute and get tokens, and here we are. It's live right now. At this time, they were on Moonbeam. They basically did their testnet, their beta testing on the Moonbeam network, but the team is very, very aware and very smart here. And essentially, they realized that Moonbeam is simply a graveyard where projects go to die. So they pivoted to Arbitrum, which was an extremely smart and on-point move for them to do. And they have now just launched on the Arbitrum blockchain. So with that being said, let's go over a little refresher on what ZooDAO is. So ZooDAO focuses on NFTs and NFT communities, and it's really an engaging project that brings these NFT communities together through NFT battles. And the Zoo token is used for basically everything in the ecosystem. We can go ahead and read right here that the tokenomics of Zoo are primarily focused on providing a viable solution for the community that prioritizes fairness and rewards. The Zoo token serves as a utility and permits users to not only participate in yield farming and NFT battles, but to also decide on the future of the platform thanks to the role of the token in their governance model. And to maximize the reward available to the community, they chose to adopt a deflationary model for the Zoo token, which is really bullish, driving increased value over time as tokens are redistributed as community incentives. In keeping with their mission to ensure ZooDAO is a community-owned project, they have created mechanisms to secure the project against market manipulation and ensure an equal playing field is maintained for users. So speaking about the main features of the Zoo token, 0.5% of the tokens contributed to NFT battles are burned, which makes it deflationary. And the token supply, it is a 100 mil maximum supply, and it is community focused as well. You can see with more than half the remaining supply dedicated to rewards. And talking about that tokenomics here, so the ZooDAO treasury, this is all basically going for rewards. 12% went to the core team, 9% to the early backers, 4% to contributors, 0.5% to the rewards as well. The version 0 rewards, 4.9% circulating. And then over here, 2% was the community round, which was what I was talking about back in March of 2023. So pretty solid tokenomics. And in regards to the team, if we look at this Twitter thread, shout out to Don't Buy Tops on Twitter. He wrote a Twitter thread on ZooDAO talking about what exactly it is. So it's a DeFi-powered NFT battle where you can vote for staked NFTs. And this is their application right here. This is what it looks like. Essentially what you do is you add some Zoo to liquidity, and then you can use that to vote on your NFTs. And when you vote on an NFT, it goes into a liquidity pool where it generates yield. So you cannot lose, right? There is no loss in these NFT battles, but if you win, you essentially take all the yield. All right, so that's really bullish. And as you can see right now, if you do stake Zoo tokens, it is a 176% APY as well. So a lot of ways to earn with ZooDAO, the NFT battle staking, and it's very engaging. Now, in regards to who is backing this project, the team is very solid. We can see right here in this tweet, the team has experience from SpookySwap, Lido Finance, XDeFi Wallet, and Anchor Protocol. All right, so they have been around the industry. They are very well connected, and they do have the backing of the Arbitrum Foundation itself, as well as Layer 0. They have an NFT and token bridge powered by Layer 0. So in my eyes, they are doing a lot of things right. As we can see right here, state-of-the-art integration. ZooDAO leverages the best technologies to keep users safe, maintain trust, and guarantee fairness. Integrating Aragon provides true autonomy and fairness to the DAO. They're using Chainlink as well to provide fairness with their Oracle, and the DeFi protocol ZooDAO builds on delivers users organic yield, underpinning their rewards mechanism. And just speaking about that organic yield, how it actually goes ahead and works. So like I said, there's no loss. You either break even or you gain by winning the other person's yield on top of your own. And what you do is you vote for your favorite NFTs with staked assets that are converted to Abracadabra's Magic GLP to earn that yield. Like I said, they started on Moonbeam. They realized Moonbeam was not the place to be, so they pivoted to Arbitrum. Bullish on ZooDAO. I am expecting big things for it in this bull run. They have the backing of the Arbitrum Foundation as well as basically, all the big projects. Layer 0 integrated. I think it can do really well, especially as Arbitrum continues to pick up. Now, looking at this token chart, it did basically just go live here. Went live at around 11 cents, sold off to around 6 cents. And now it's back to around 9 cents at a $1.27 million market cap. So very small. If you are interested in this one, I would encourage you to do your own research. Of course, my videos are not financial advice. They are for educational and entertainment purposes only. But nonetheless, ZooDAO, I like it. I think it can do really well as a low cap, micro cap token in the Arbitrum ecosystem. Now let's go ahead and move on to the second altcoin in the Arbitrum ecosystem that I think can do well, that I'm bullish on, and this is Radiant Capital, RDNT. Now this is another one that I spoke about back in this video 2 months ago. And as we can see at the time, the token price was 25 cents and it's now 32 cents. So hasn't really gone up too much. Market cap is $142 million. And this is a lending and borrowing protocol on Arbitrum. It's very similar to something like Aave, for example, on Ethereum. We can go ahead and take a look at their website, what it actually looks like here. So you earn interest and borrow assets cross-chain seamlessly. And again, this is powered by Layer 0. Layer 0 has their fingerprints on basically every project in the Arbitrum ecosystem because it's such a powerful cross-chain protocol. So like I said, this is a very simple protocol, lending and borrowing. You put up some assets for collateral, and then you can go ahead and borrow against them. Neat stuff if you were interested in taking out loans and leveraging your already existing assets. This has a big community, as you can see on Twitter here. They have 115K followers. And ZooDAO, I'm curious how their Twitter account is doing. Let's go ahead and check on ZooDAO's Twitter. So yeah, ZooDAO is a bit of a smaller project right now. This is brand new, very under the radar. I would encourage you to do your own research. This one could be a big winner in the coming months to years, maybe over the next 1 to 2 years, as the bull run does actually take place. Anyways, back to Radiant Capital, 32 cents right now. If we go ahead and look at the price chart of RDNT on the daily price chart here, it's slowly grinding upwards. I can draw a channel here just to kind of show you what I'm seeing. And as you can see, it's just kind of slowly grinding upwards into this resistance level at 34-35 cents. When it does break this level, I'm expecting it to violently pump to the upside. And remember, this is a new token, right? We like the new tokens that have not yet seen a bull run, that have never really experienced true price discovery. So for RDNT, we want to see a break resistance at 34 cents. Once it does that, it has a pretty big gap to fill here up to the all-time high, 38%. And then once it can break this all-time high, it's in price discovery. I would expect this to happen in this bull run. And I'm not sure how high it can actually go, but currently the market cap is $142 million. So it does have some room to multiply a bit. Chart looks pretty good. Again, slow grind upwards. At some point in time, it will just kind of go straight up. That's how these work. I would call this here accumulation to the upside, ascending accumulation. RDNT, it's worth a look at in my opinion. I think it can do really well as one of the main ecosystems, or one of the main protocols on Arbitrum, I should say. So that's coin number 2 for the video. Let's move on to coin number 3, and that is Mosaic Finance, then the MOZ token. Right now, Moz has a market cap of $15.8 million, so a bit of a smaller one. Fully diluted is 200 mil. This is another kind of brand new project here. As we can see, it first went live in September, okay? So around 3-4 months ago or so. Newer project. And what this is an artificial intelligence protocol focused on finding you the best yield farming pools, basically. This is being coined as the better version of YFI, Yearn Finance, simply because it uses artificial intelligence to get you the best yield. This is their website here, unlocking the potential of AI and yield farming. Farm automatically on every blockchain, deposit and withdraw on any chain in any coin or LP token. All right, so it uses AI to find you the best yields on any blockchain. We can read right here about the core concepts of Mosaic Finance, and that is Archimedes, which is their AI intelligent model. And this removes the indecisions that arise in yield farming that stem from yield decay, transaction fees over choice, and the risks that are incurred from moving positions from farm to farm that occasionally involve cross-chain transactions. You basically have AI that does all these complicated things for you when it comes to yield farming. So, newer project, bullish narrative, the YFI integrating AI. And if we take a look at this price chart here, on DEX Tools, the market cap is listed as $12.8 million. But looking at this chart here, it's basically just been slowly grinding up, slowly getting bought up. It has multiplied a bit over the past few months, right? Back here in October, late October, it was, quite low, half of a penny. Now it's at 16 cents. So nonetheless, still a very low market cap. I think this one can continue to grind up and go higher as the bull run does actually approach. Remember, the Bitcoin halving is less than 100 days away now. It's about 3 months away. And right now, Ethereum is starting to outperform and play catch up. So we can see these Ethereum beta plays really start to take off. Nonetheless, these are 3 altcoins on the Arbitrum ecosystem that I would encourage you to do your own research in. Look into them because they could be good gainers as we do see the market continue to perform in a bullish manner. So in this video, we covered Arbitrum as well as 3 Arbitrum ecosystem coins that I think have the potential to do really well in the coming weeks to months. I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you are brand new to Crypto Empire and you are not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I'll see you in the next video.